It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We'll watch Chicago in this one as they go up against Atlanta. For Atlanta, they struggled in this matchup last season. Only one win for them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement tonight. It's amazing the athleticism we've seen this year. So many explosive guys. Kenny, who tops your explosive list?
Well, you know, we know about Wall. We know about Westbrook. You know who's an underrated explosive guy? Eric Bledsoe.
Oh, very good.
Eric Bledsoe. He is a super athlete, Jack.
You know, since you talked about the little guys, I'm going to talk about the taller guys. I'm going to go with Antetokounmpo and Anthony Davis.
Who's that?
Giannis, Greek freak.
Giannis, yeah. And Anthony Davis.
Yes.
As explosive guys.
Could you say his name one time correctly? Giannis' name.
Teach me, Ernie.
Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo.
Is there a white flag of surrender?
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Brent, we're already starting to hear some trade rumors out there. Is it ever too late to make changes?
If you talk to any good GM, it's never too early to start thinking about how can I make this roster better.
Constant thought.
There are some times, though, and I think we've seen this through the years, where there might be a player that's on the roster that whether there's a coaching change or his approach to the season, maybe it's a contract year and mentally he's not really where he needs to be, that sometimes teams examine that and think, we might need to remove this now in order for us to get where we need to go. And that might be some of the reasons why, Kevin, we're hearing some names this early in the season.
Exactly. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at the Bulls. And Chicago has possession outside Pierce. Clock at 6. Samardziski, defended by West, and he gets the bucket. Here's Atlanta now, and going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and a 4-game season series between these two. Both will be looking to set the tone tonight.
And let's hope for a heated matchup in this first game between them, because a close one tonight ensures we'll have 3 more good games down the road.
Here's Carmichael. Pierce with it. And that one, good.
That's a talented guy getting too easy a look. Might have been a miscommunication on that one.
Well, just the first quarter, everyone's still getting adjusted. That said, on defense, you have to bring help sooner.
Here's West after the Bulls pick up 2. Here's the teardrop. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And giving up a lot of inches, he was still, though, determined to make the play.
Yeah, this is the time you can use that word, tenacity. Some guys wouldn't even try that shot, but he goes in there undeterred.
Now here's Pierce. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Knocked loose. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
Atlanta with the ball, trailing by 2. And they're running. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Well, if my counting is right, they've made 4 of their first 5. That's good.
Phillips, Pierce covering. Mourning kicks it to West. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, the D did their job there. Excellent contest to alter the close ranger.
The shot by Pierce will not go.
And that's just good offense. Surprised he blew that one, and the defense is too.
Phillips, the pass to Hooper. Makes it off the glass.
Well, he's like a fumbling banker right now, dropping dimes with ease. I like how well he led his teammate on that possession.
Now let's find out what head coach Quinn Snyder had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, look, he said this game could probably come down to the rebounding edge. He said those guys are vacuums on the glass, so we have to have that same mindset, that same level of passion for controlling the boards. That strategy is pretty clear, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Obviously, getting better position on the boards is an issue. No good from West. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. The pass to Carmichael. On defense, Atlanta. Jeremic. And the shot goes in.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Passes it to Frank. West outside to the paint.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Here's Grady. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
That's tipped. To the middle, Jeremic. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Well, terrific anticipation using the hands. How are you not protecting the basketball in that situation?
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Time. Let's take a look at last season's best transition teams.
It's all about the fast break with these two groups. I mean, they were terrific a season ago, playing at a breakneck pace.
Here's Phillips. The putback.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Here's for three. Rebound, Atlanta. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And, you know, it wasn't just that they got stops. It was the way they got stops. Rejection after rejection.
Yeah, after a while, it just felt like they were demoralizing the opponent. It affected them mentally, and they took advantage.
Pass to Carmichael, and he uses the glass on the layup. Carmichael's got his first basket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
West kicks to Mourning. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. West outside. Mourning inside, and Mourning throws it down.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago, an average number in that regard.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good for Mourning. Brent, we're seeing shorter training camps. I don't know if it adds to injuries or takes away from injuries with fresher bodies. What do you think about that whole philosophy?
I believe that the shorter training camp did lead itself and lend itself to more injuries last year. And one of the things that I'm concerned with, Kevin, just on a physiological level for players, is that what they are doing to prepare themselves for the season as an individual player, working on your weaknesses and doing those sort of things, is not the same as getting in a training camp and preparing yourself for your stamina, your endurance, and your win. And I wonder if there will be some moves in the next couple seasons about trying to get off the individual training and get back to more of the endurance stamina training so that these little injuries are just not part of a season in the future.
They get a hand on it, and it's the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Jones. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Simpson, he's covered by Armstrong. Kicks it to Mourning. And there's the pass to Simpson. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. No good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
Anytime you come off the bench, you know your role. And that night, it was about scoring.
Well, good collective team unity. Everyone pitching in, so trying to win for one another. That's a good thing.
Now here's Jones. He picked up 12 points in their last win again.
Just like to see the defensive effort get better for their ball club. They can't expect guys to miss the mid-range Jays every time.
And the dunk by Mourning.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. checked in for the Bulls.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Jones. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 19 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
His instincts naturally are to score the basketball. That ability to find the creases in the defense is something you just don't teach, and it's awesome.
Misses off the right iron.
That's a great effort on defense. He definitely rushed his shot a little bit down low.
Passes it to Justice. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Mourning. The shot comes out. The Bulls leading by 5. For the three. He can't get that one to fall. Pass to Simpson. Lets the three fly. Mourning can't make it work.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Jones, the pass to Armstrong. Down low. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Yes, that goes in. Mourning's got 7 points in the game.
Phenomenal use of the body there to free himself up from the defender and get a clean look at the basket.
Armstrong passes to Owens. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Gallagher, and Mourning sends it back. Simpson, he's covered by Armstrong. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Here's Jones. Another shot, and it's Mourning with the rebound. Mourning's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Here's Jones. Moves back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for Atlanta.
And you can see how important those inside baskets are. This is a team that loves to work the ball inside, whether the entry pass or off of a drive. They like to feed on those high percentage looks.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Bulls making a change here. Porter's checked in. And so Jones nails both of them.
Kevin, these are easy points. Remember, free throws.
Atlanta trails by 7. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
He feeds it to Porter. And here's Armstrong. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Jones. Takes the 13-footer. Atlanta with the rebound. Mourning's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 17-footer. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
I'm not sure why anyone would leave him alone at that range. Head scratcher.
Here's Jones. It's rebounded by O'Bryant.
Yeah, this is a terrible start for him, and it has to be weighing on him.
Mourning dishes to O'Bryant, and the pass to Simpson. He kicks it to Mourning. O'Bryant, the pass to Justice. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Count it. And now just a 3-point Bulls lead. Now Armstrong. Pass to Jones. Over O'Bryant. And no good on the last second attempt this time. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Chicago up 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
You know I come around and rock it. You know I come around and rock it. You know.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
I mean, they're winning the turnover battle, and oftentimes that can swing things your way.
Well, they're taking care of the ball. They're attacking on defense, and this has them out to a big lead after one.
The Bulls leading by 3. Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Armstrong. He's out there with P. Porter is out there with Jones. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
And I ask you, what can you do? This guy is a phenomenal decision maker.
To the wing on the left. Here's Phillips. Comes up empty down low. On the wing, Jones. And the shot goes in.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of ball.
Atlanta trails by 7. Phillips defended by Jones. Porter pulls it in.
Well, his struggles are consuming the rest of the team here tonight. He's got to find his rhythm and find it fast.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Simpson, and the 3 ball is good.
Commending the unselfish play there. What vision on that pass.
The Bulls leading by 4. Here is Armstrong. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down low. Got a piece of it. Pass to Phillips. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
Well, fantastic awareness, finishing with ease at the rim, and the defense was just not a factor.
And it's Jones with the ball for Chicago. To the inside, Porter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. throw good. Porter. When it comes to veteran players, Brent, on a team, what characteristics make for a good leader for a bunch of young guys under him?
We talk a lot about veteran guys on teams, Kevin, and I think one of the most important aspects to think about is that those veterans have a lot more impact if they're still part of playing minutes for a coaching staff. At some point, 4 or 5 months into a season, when an older player is telling you how to do something and only get a chance to see it during practice or him pointing it out on film when you're playing, doesn't have as much of an impact.
Doesn't resonate as much.
When a guy gets 15 minutes a night and you get to see him do those things as a young player from the bench and say, wow, everything he told me on my list, he's checked all those boxes. So having a vet that plays, much more impactful.
Good point. Phillips, Pierce covering, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
For Atlanta, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
One shot.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Feeds it to Jones. The jump hook, and no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Hey, even though he's been off, the team's still winning. So the hope is that he's going to get going.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Kicks it to Pierce. Pass to Jones. 9 feet out. The kick out to Pierce. The 11-footer. Second chance effort. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got the game tied up here for Chicago.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
West outside. Count that one. West has got the lead up to 2 now for Atlanta. The Bulls have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Inside, and then Jones with the jam.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Yeah, it's funny how you see so many picks, but this one sets up the defense well. No one rotates over. Bang.
Atlanta with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2 from 11 feet away. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Dennis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
The Bulls shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. There's the pass to Jones. And it's Pierce in the corner trying to find Jones. He gets it to him.
Always tough to work the closer you get to the basket. Nice job of finding an angle on the pass there.
West passes the Hooper. His three-pointer's off the mark. And again, Chicago turns it over.
All right, a chance to look at some stats for Pierce. He had a strong showing last season. Second in steals, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And looking back at his #2 steal rate, yeah, he did gamble a little bit, you're right. But he also played some hard-nosed on-ball defense, and that was key.
Got to make those shots. Not sure how he missed it. The defense was just okay.
Here's Summerziski. Atlanta with the rebound. The dish to West. Passes it to Phillips. Over Pierce. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one. The feed to Porter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
No good on that.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. O'Brien, he's checked in for Atlanta. And he sinks the 2nd.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Pass to Dennis. That shot off. And it's Chicago the other way. Jeremic. They get the rebound. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Clock at 6. Outside Pierce. And the Bulls with another miss. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the 2nd quarter. And the pass to Frank. He kicks it to West. Here's the teardrop. And it's blocked. Jeremic. And it's good off the back rim and in. 8 points for him.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Hooper. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
It looked like he wanted no part of that. Superb defense there, really making it tough on him.
Baseline J on the way. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. The Atlanta trails by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
West with a wide open look. Carmichael, he's checked in for Porter. Pierce with it. O'Brien's there. Now here's Pierce to the right side. Passes it to Carmichael. Fires the three. No good on that one. To the middle. Here's Hooper. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Samardziski. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's West. Rebound by the Bulls. Pierce has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He seems to be forcing just a little bit out there. He needs to play a little calmer, a little smarter, a little bit more poise if they're going to win this one.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Frank. Kicks to O'Brien. West outside. Drills the three-pointer. West has got 9 points.
It's foolish leaving anyone that wide open from outside the arc. The D has got to be better.
Jeremic, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
The pass to Frank. Dishes to O'Brien. And here's West for 3. Can't hit that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Chicago. They're on an 11-3 run. The kick out to Pierce. It's Pierce on the wing. He tries for 3. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Poked away. Down low. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
For Atlanta, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. Armstrong's checked in for the Bulls. And both free throws good for West. Armstrong with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside Pierce. 1:57 left in the first half of the game. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Monday, then on Wednesday, the Minnesota Timberwolves will come into town. A minute 50 left to play here in the second quarter. Jeremic from 15 feet away, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. 7-point differential. 1:25 left to play in the first half. Passes it to Dennis. Shoots. Atlanta again missing.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Jeremic. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
I really like the awareness, noticing that he's got the mismatch, and then he just used his size as his advantage on the layup.
Pass to Justice. It's tipped. Jeremic. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
Well, it fires up your teammates and the fans when you make plays like that out in the open court and explosive.
So both teams making some changes here. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Simpson, the pass to Justice. To the paint. Here's O'Bryant. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
This is where you want the shots to come from, deep inside the paint and high percentage opportunities.
Here's Owens. Off target with his 3. Simpson. He's covered by Armstrong. Simpson, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Yeah, they should bring out a big razor right now, Kevin. A great start, an aggressive move to show they're not going to lay down.
And so it's Chicago in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with head coach Quinn Snyder. Coach, what adjustments are you going to do in the second half?
You just got to keep playing, keep taking the shots, and that's not the issue as much as us not executing on offense. When we don't score, sometimes our defense lags as well.
Everybody wants to see the ball go in the basket first, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal is here. Say hello to the people, Shaq.
Hola.
Kenny's here.
Ni hao.
And we're analyzing the first half of action. And guys, for the Bulls, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They did an awesome-erific job. That's right, Ernie. Awesome-erific. That's awesome and terrific together. Anyway, they did an awesome-erific job of limiting turnovers. They were almost mistake-free. It puts you in the right frame of mind when you can play like that. And as long as they keep protecting the ball in the next 2 quarters, they will protect the lead.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, I think their problem is rebounding, Ernie. When you're trying to come back in a game, every possession counts because each possession can turn into points, and you need to cut that deficit quickly.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books.